Remember last year at the VGAs when Xbox didn't show up with any games? People lost their minds. People were very upset at Xbox. Like, Microsoft, how can you do this to us? Phil Spencer was literally in the audience, but he didn't bring any damn games with him. How can y'all do this to us, Xbox? Well, apparently Xbox is going to have a small show this month regarding future titles that's dropping this year for the Xbox. Jazz Corden from Windows Central, he dropped an article and says, our sources suggest the showcase is called Xbox Developer Direct and will feature content from Xbox and Bethesda. We're expecting the show to go live on January 25th at 12 p.m. Pacific time, although that may be subject to change. Games expected to appear include Redfall, Forza Motorsport, Minecraft Legends. This will be an intimate look at major games from 2023 as Microsoft seeks to ramp up transparency and frequency on upcoming Xbox games. Yes, that's the type of stuff I want to hear. Now, I was the type of guy, I didn't lose it when Xbox didn't show up at the VGAs, because listen, I know they kind of spoiled us the previous 3 years at the VGAs. You know, in 2019 dropping the Xbox Series X and Hellblade 2 trailer. You know, 2021, like 2020, announcing Perfect Dark, and 2021 showing a gameplay slice of Hellblade 2. So we were expecting them to drop something, but they didn't. Okay, they didn't. Xbox showed up at every other event throughout the year. They showed up at E3, they showed up at Gamescom, even the Tokyo Game Show. So they didn't show up at the VGAs, fine. I didn't give a shit. But a lot of people did, and they lost their damn minds. But here we are, just a mere month later, Xbox is going to have a small event showcasing games like Redfall and Forza Motorsport and Minecraft Legends. But people are asking, wait, where's Starfield? Damn it, Durt, where's Starfield? There's a rumor that Starfield is going to have its own showcase. You know, I liked when PlayStation and Nintendo had their own little 30-minute directs or state of plays to focus on one title. I remember when PlayStation focused on The Last of Us 2. They did one for Horizon Forbidden West, Ghost of Tsushima. I remember Nintendo doing one for Super Smash Bros. I think that's great to showcase a game that's on the way. So that's the rumor. They're going to showcase, have a small little showcase for Starfield by itself in the future. But as far as these games, I love it. And having a small little event to focus on Xbox and some games that's coming out this year, I think this is just the beginning of what Xbox is going to do when it comes to their first party content. Now, with that out of the way, you know, I always go after ponies on this show, but I've started to notice a lot of these Xbox guys out here. Are they real Xbox guys? Are they Xbox guys faking? You know, that's really ponies in disguise? Who are these guys? Now, this guy right here, he says, I'm taking a break from Twitter. I'm frustrated with Xbox's lack of communication. Then he said, this is getting ridiculous. I've been one of the most patient individuals, but Xbox hasn't said anything meaningful since last E3, and that is completely unacceptable way to treat their fans who do nothing but wait. It's not that hard to give us a release date for Starfield. Listen, sir, I understand your frustrations, but Xbox will do these things when they're damn real ready to. Not too long after he tweeted this shit out, that's when the Jazz Corden article came out. Now, Xbox hasn't officially announced it at the time I'm doing this video. Maybe by the time this video is uploaded, they would have announced it officially. But right now, they haven't announced it at the time I'm doing this video. So yeah, this guy's crying. Then we have another guy. It says, radio silence from Xbox in 2023 so far is simultaneously disappointing and telling. This year sincerely feels like a make or break, and the company hasn't done anything to assuage anxieties in the fan base. We're all waiting, about ready to move on. Well, sir, you can move on. Please, move on. But this guy called his ass out and said there have been 4 total days in 2023. So this guy is complaining that Xbox hasn't said anything in 2023, and this guy got exposed. Like, sir, it's only been 4 days. So look, I understand Xbox guys, we're tired of waiting, we're tired of the bullshit, but all I'm going to say is this. I say this all the time. The Xbox One generation had droughts, and those droughts happened towards the end of the generation, the Xbox One generation. When I mean droughts, the only games they were developing was Halo Infinite, Forza Motorsport, and Forza Horizon 5, and whatever the coalition is working on. You know, they had Sea of Thieves and some other stuff. What I'm trying to say is they had no damn games in development. And yes, unfortunately, we're waiting. It's taking time. We're waiting. I know. But for you to say Xbox ain't said shit in 2023 when it's only 9 days into 2023, you looking for attention. Some of these Xbox guys are looking for attention. They need attention. They want PlayStation guys to say, hey man, you're keeping it real. You keeping it real in the field, yo. Chill out with it. Just chill out. Xbox is going to do what they're going to do. Leave the brand. Go ahead, flip-flop. Go to the PlayStation. Become an Xbox haters. Who cares at this point? But all I'm going to say is Xbox has a great year planned for us. And to see they're going to have a small event on the 25th is just the beginning. Listen, guys, it's time for me to get my black ass up out of here. If you like this video, please hit the like button. If you happen to stumble across my channel, you think I'm decent enough, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? And if you subscribe, please hit that notification bell to know when my black ass is doing some new content, baby. All right, everybody. Peace and love. Peace and love. Shit. Damn, man.